how are you guys doing today? Did you miss me? We're back this week with some awesome, amazing videos for you. At least I'm excited. So today's video is going to be my Empties videos. I've seen this around on YouTube and I really like them. I like to hear the reviews on the Empties because it helps me, like, you know, decide on products maybe that I'd want to try, to really hear those that are using them that have maybe the same or similar kind of skin as me, if it worked for them. And so yeah, so I have actually found a lot of my skincare that way in trying products by watching Empties videos. And usually the girls or whoever's doing the Empties video that I watch will say whether they'd repurchase it or not. So I think that's helpful. I love it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do an Empties video. So I don't have a lot, and I'm gonna actually split this in two parts. So one's gonna be like my skincare Empties, and the other one will kind of be like more cosmetic, makeup, and things like that. So anywho, we are going to jump right into the video, and I'm going to share with you today the Empties that I do have. Like I said, I just started collecting not too long ago, so a lot of these that I have, I've thrown multiples away, and I just started collecting one. I thought, you know what, I do want to do an Empties video because I do get questions on like, what do you use for skincare? What do you use to wash your face? What do you use for this? What do you use for that? So I thought, you know what, I think Empties are definitely more than just like the monthly favorites or the, you know, the good finds videos I do. I think the Empties are helpful because you can say, I did go through all this, I would repurchase or I wouldn't. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start, part one is going to be skincare related, the Empties that I have in skincare. I'm going to share those with you. So I have them all in this little Sephora bag so far, what I have collected. So the first thing I want to share is, of course, my tried and true. I've showed this before. This is the Biore charcoal cleanser. This is amazing for oily skin. It even says it on the bottle. Great for oily skin. It deep cleanses 2 times better than 2 times better and naturally purifies. So it's just that it's a deep pore cleansing. It's got the charcoal. You guys know, if you're out there and you're in the beauty realm, I'm sure you definitely know the benefits of like charcoal. There's so many things that you can, there's masks, there's even like cleanser for your teeth that I actually want to try. And so yeah, so I love this. I absolutely love it. It's definitely good for oily skin. If you have dry skin but you want a good deep pore cleansing wash, this is still a great one. Just, you know, be sure of course to moisturize. Even if you're oily, you want to be moisturized, and we've discussed that before. So, but yeah, so definitely, I probably have gone through like, honestly, like 20-30 bottles of this since I found it. So of course I don't have them all in this bag, but this is definitely empty, and I would repurchase. I do repurchase constantly, like multiple times a month. So that's that one. All right, and the next thing I have in here is a L'Oreal Paris Revitalift night cream. This one is actually okay. This is like an everyday night cream. So of course at night I'm looking for something that's rich and creamy. It's gonna hydrate, it's gonna lift, it's gonna brighten, it's gonna do all those things while I am getting my beauty rest and let it work its magic. So this one I would say it's good, but it's not like amazing where I'm like, oh my gosh, you better go purchase this right now. It's not like one of those things, but it is good. So would I repurchase? Yeah, and I actually have. I think I've gone through maybe 2 or 3 of these, somewhere around there. So I definitely think it's a good like everyday night cream for sure, just to grab without thinking about it, you know, to put some on. But it didn't like, you know, it's not like something I'm absolutely, you know, stamp of approval, 100% you need to go buy this. Not like that, but it is good. So again, this is the L'Oreal Revitalift night cream. That's what it looks like. All right, the next thing I have in here is the L'Oreal Paris Wrinkle Expert. This is a day and night cream. It does have SPF. Oh no, I'm sorry. Take that back. This does not have SPF. And this is their line that is like, it's how do you say it? Like age targeted. So this is for 35 and plus. You know, I've said before I'm 37, so this one in particular is focused towards that. I believe again, this is a day and night, and I want to say for this one, it's of course to help prevent and reduce wrinkles, moisturize. This one plays pretty well with all of my primers, all of my foundations. It's not greasy. It's not, you know, it's one of those that's like, yeah, it's a good everyday, but it didn't like, woo. But I have repurchased this probably about 4 or 5 times now. And I definitely recommend it. I mean, I would recommend it. It is good because it's a day and night. So you could use it for either or. But it's nothing that I'm like wowed about, you know, so it's kind of one of those. But definitely, like I said, would repurchase. It's the L'Oreal. Like I said, they have a lot of great things in their line. All right, the next one I have here is the by Garnier Skin Active. It's the Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream. It's for anti-fatigue night cream. It's an anti-fatigue night cream, anti-aging. So basically, now this in particular one is a very thick cream. This one I would highly recommend. One thing I noticed about this cream was I did see results over time. So like using it, I have like right here, because I squint a lot and I do this a lot, you know, and you can see the line. So I have a line right there that becomes pretty visible if I don't wear like primers and things like that to like really smooth it out. But it was very, very, very visible, like very indented in there, or whatever word. I mean, it was really, you could see the line. And I noticed that this did do something. It did improve that. Because even if I was like this, making no face, you could see it. Like it was like, you could see it right there. And I feel like this has definitely smoothed it out and helped it and somewhat improved it, I guess, over time. So I definitely do recommend this. And also just for hydration wise, it's definitely a good hydrator. Even though I'm oily in the T-zone, normal in the rest, I think this is a really good cream to have. It's a really good moisturizing, thick cream, good for the nighttime. So I would highly recommend the Garnier one. This is definitely a good one, especially for those of you that want to lift, firm, kind of reduce some of those lines, you know, the smile lines that we get in here. Definitely recommend this one for sure. And that's what it looks like. Okay. All right, the next thing we have here is, now this one is the L'Oreal Paris. This one has SPF sunscreen. It's the Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Day Cream. So this one's another good one. It's one of those that, yeah, I would repurchase. Is it like, wow, knock my socks off? No. Have I repurchased it? Yes. Because like I said, I like the L'Oreal line, and I try different ones of theirs. So this is definitely a good daytime one, especially for the summer. If you're going to be out there and you don't want to throw on any makeup or anything, this has the SPF to kind of protect the skin. Not a whole lot. 18 isn't really much, but it's something. So yeah, so I definitely recommend, would recommend it for daytime, but it's nothing, like I said, that has wowed me, that I've just seen like a difference. But it feels good, other than it feeling good on the skin. So that's another one by L'Oreal. All right, the next one I have here is my little bitty Pond's one. This is the Pond's Rejuveness Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It's a little bitty one that I get this one at Walmart, like in the little travel section. This one, it's good, and I have repurchased it a couple of times, but it's very greasy. That's the only thing I don't like about this one. If I just want to put some cream on because I'm feeling dry, then I'll go for this. If I'm just here at home or just need something like just to re-moisturize, I'll go for this one because it's pretty greasy, and I definitely do not recommend wearing this one if you're going to put makeup on, if you're already oily, because I noticed that it breaks up real fast around my T-zone and my oils really come through, and this doesn't help it. It just looks like a grease ball all up in here. So I don't recommend it for that reason if you are going to wear it with makeup and you're already oily. But if on its own, it's pretty good. You'll definitely get the hydration you want. And if you're dry skin, I definitely think you'd love it. It's real small, so it's good for travel. It's just every day. It's really inexpensive. I think I pay like $2 or $3 for this one. So definitely recommend if you have dry skin, dry patches, this will definitely work for that, you know, as an inexpensive route. So definitely recommend for that purpose. And I have repurchased it, and I would repurchase it. All right, the next thing I have in here is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. This one is for dry, very dry to dry combination skin. So I'm trying, I really liked it, especially for the winter time when I do tend to be a little bit more dry. I still have a little oily T-zone, but the rest of me tends to be dry, especially under my eyes. So this one was really, really good for that. I definitely love it. I have another one by Clinique that's almost empty that I use for my everyday moisturizer. It's their lotion, it's the yellow one. I'll definitely share that in my next empties because by then it'll be empty for sure. But definitely Clinique's line is amazing, and they have so many realms. So I'm excited to dabble a little bit into it more, to try the different ones that they do have. But I definitely recommend this one. So again, it is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. I don't know if you can see it. So that's that one. All right, and just two more in here. This one is the Bye Bye Under Eye Cream by It Cosmetics. So this one right here, okay guys, we've discussed before that I definitely have dark pigmentation around my eyes. I know you've seen in some of my Get Ready With Me videos that I have here, when I come with a naked face, you definitely see that the high pigmentation is there. I am always trying different eye creams, always. And I have yet to come across one that truly just, that I've seen a difference and knocks my socks off, like would highly recommend. And I will pay the extra. I will definitely go the inexpensive to the more costly, higher end for eye creams, because I genuinely want, one, to reduce the fine lines, two, to see if it helps reduce the darkness there. I know there's a lot more entailed into that, you know, of course, eating good, drinking a lot of water, things like that. But so far I haven't found one. Now this one right here, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a great product and I love it. Do I see immediate results? Yes, I do. It definitely does a very, very good job at hydrating and smoothing out underneath my eyes. It does do well with my concealers that I use so far. I haven't had any issues with that. Primers, anything like that, pairing with anything. But I have been using this now for about, I want to say maybe 2 months, I think, around 2 months. And I finally finished it, and I didn't see a difference in the dark circles. I want to say the claims on this was to brighten and all that immediately. I do get that immediately, like I said, because it does smooth it. It does have an effect on it, like instantly. But as far as like long-lasting results, have I seen a lightness to my eyes and the darkening, or the, you know, maybe the little bags that I have right here? No, I didn't see any change. So I don't know. And it's been 2 weeks, so 2 months, so it's been around 8 weeks or so that I've been using it. So maybe on a more longer term, I might see some results going down the line. But I believe when I was reading it, I thought it said 4 weeks you should be able to see visible results. But I don't know. I didn't. But it is a great product. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, only because I didn't see the results that I was looking for as far as, you know, lightening the darkness at all. Even the texture underneath my under eye, I didn't see a big change at all. So probably for just those reasons I wouldn't repurchase. But the product itself, guys, is good. The product itself is not bad. It's just not what I'm looking for to do with my eyes. So I'm still on the hunt. If you have any great eye creams out there that you have tried that have helped you with, like, specifically with dark circles, texture, and fine lines, those are the things I want to target. Please let me know, and I'm more than happy to try. I know Kiehl's is a good brand. I have tried some stuff from them, and it was okay. But definitely on the lookout. But definitely, would I repurchase? No. But would I recommend? Yes, because it's a good product. I just wouldn't repurchase it myself, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving on. All right, and the last thing I want to share is the Age Perfect Hydration Nutrition Eye. Okay, this one says apply daily twice around the eye. This one is by L'Oreal Paris, and it's just this little, I would actually repurchase and recommend. I love the way I felt, or the way it looked when I woke up in the morning, because I would use this at night under my eyes before I went to bed, and I feel like my eyes just looked a little plumper. It is a pretty thick eye cream, and I just love the way it looked in the morning when I got up. So I definitely would recommend this, and I would repurchase this one. This one actually was like a travel size, so I just got this one because I wanted to try it, and I definitely would repurchase, I guess, the regular size or whatever it is. So I would recommend this one, and that's the L'Oreal Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition for the Eye. So definitely, if you see this one, I think I had picked up this one, travel one, at CVS. Definitely give it a try. I think it's amazing. Now, I never really tried it with makeup or anything like that. This was usually only at night before going to bed. So I don't know how it plays with makeup or primers and concealers and things like that, because it's pretty thick cream. So I probably wouldn't recommend it for that, unless you're really dry already and you're going to use a little bit, then maybe. But for me, no, I didn't, just using it at night. But it was awesome. So yeah, so that is it. It's done. So yeah, guys, those are my empties right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to do more empties videos going forward, because I definitely want to give you guys content that you enjoy as well, not just what I enjoy, although I do enjoy the empties. But anyways, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please become a part of the On the Topic family. And definitely follow me on Instagram, On the Topic with Amy V there as well. I always post when I have new videos going up or things that I'm trying. I kind of give a sneaky peeky there. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day. I miss seeing you guys, or, well, I can't really see you, but I missed being on here to upload a video for you to see it. Anyways, I miss you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be tuned in, because there will be more videos to come. So I will be seeing you guys in the next one. All right.